There are now nearly 12,000 monkeypox cases in the U.S. and more than 100 right here in Ohio. Unfortunately, those numbers are expected to keep on growing.
The CDC says there are some things we can do to avoid catching it. There are also vaccines, but not necessarily enough to go around.
As our Bob Jones shows us, folks in one Northeast Ohio county are being encouraged to sign up for a vaccine by putting their name on a waiting list.
Ohio has more than 100 confirmed monkeypox cases, 2 here in Summit County. Summit County Public Health has set up a waiting list for people interested in getting the vaccine. About 50 have signed up so far. Health officials will notify residents if they're eligible based on a distribution tier.
It has spread, obviously, over the last few months as we've been watching monkeypox. We've seen it become a bigger issue.
Summit County Medical Director Erica Soboleski says monkeypox is similar but much less severe than smallpox. Symptoms include a pimply rash or blisters, and it's spread through skin-to-skin contact.
It's not necessarily sexually transmitted, it's just people being in an undressed state. There's more skin surface area where potentially a rash can transmit to another person.
Summit County Public Health received a limited first batch of the monkeypox vaccine today. The plan is to set up a drive-through vaccination clinic similar to what we've seen with COVID-19.
Our hope is as soon as possible. As soon as we get the vaccine, our hope is to get it out there.
But Soboleski stressed the monkeypox vaccine will not be available for everyone initially. Shots will be prioritized based on a 4-tier distribution system. Tier 1, people with jobs, such as in labs that could have close contacts. Tier 2, people who attended events with known monkeypox transmission. Tier 3, those with prolonged intimate contact with multiple or anonymous partners. And Tier 4, groups identified with high risk of exposure.
What that's noted in the United States are gay men, bisexual men, or men who have sex with men.
Soboleski says while monkeypox is a worry, the transmission rate is much lower than COVID-19, a comparison of 18 to 1.
So one person has COVID, your chance of spreading it would be to those 18 individuals, and your chance of spreading then to monkeypox would just be a half a person to maybe one additional person.
Still, health officials say with monkeypox cases climbing, it's best for people to be aware of vaccine options and timing.
So I believe once people know that we have vaccine and know that there's a scheduled amount, that there'll be more interest.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.
And there are currently 34 cases of monkeypox here in Cleveland, and we learned yesterday that of the 5,000 vials of monkeypox vaccine just sent to Ohio, 1,200 were sent to Cuyahoga County. Another 13,000 vials are expected to arrive in Ohio in the near future. And the CDC just updated its monkeypox guidance after a dog tested positive in Europe. It's the first suspected case of human-to-dog transmission. Health officials now say that the virus can be transmitted between humans and animals through close contact. That contact includes cuddling, hugging, kissing, licking, and sharing sleep areas and even food. The CDC recommends people with monkeypox avoid close contact with their furry friends and to give pets to another caregiver while you recover.